Today in the state of Maryland, it's more than 30 degrees, mostly cloudy. Feels like 27 degrees, wind 5 miles per hour, visibility 9.9 mile, barometer 30.29 inch, humidity 72%, and finally, dew point more than 20 degrees. And on the left, you'll see it's going to be more than 40 degrees. Just ignore the rain, because we're not going to have any rain. But it's going to be raining today. But we're going to stick with the more than 30 degrees, mostly cloudy at the moment. So like I said, more than 30 degrees, mostly cloudy in the state of Maryland. Now with the Doppler radar, we're going to show here in the radar observation, the radar observation is showing around Pennsylvania, showing rain and snow, and even rain around Pennsylvania. Even around New York City, around the pink one, around rain and snow, and around in the rain. Ohio, Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia is definitely showing the rain on the green stuff. You'll see on the I-70 corridor around Washington County, Albany County, and even Garris County showing the rain and snowing. And even the rain and snow is showing a little bit around the Howard County and Anne Arundel County on the I-95 corridor and on the I-895 corridor showing. The direction of the radar observation is going to be moving around the eastbound side. But it's definitely going to be, it's not going to be any snow around Harford County on the Cecil County. Showing it's empty and quiet, and the same thing around Delaware. With the radar forecast showing in Knoxville, Tennessee, it's going to be definitely going to be around rain and snow. Same applies here around Pennsylvania and New York. Even around Massachusetts, Boston, even New Hampshire. Precipitation is in the state of Maryland, state of West Virginia, state of Virginia, state of Pennsylvania, and even state of New York. So the direction of the precipitation is in the eastbound side, approaching towards the ocean side of the water. It's coming, and the precipitation is coming right back in New York. So Pennsylvania is going to clear up the precipitation sooner. So Pennsylvania is going to clear up, and it's so in West Virginia. So Virginia is going to clear up as well, even in North Carolina. So the precipitation is pushing through in the state of Maryland and state of Delaware. And it's going to be clearing up in Indiana and state of Ohio. So it's going to be approaching towards the ocean water side, coming through Virginia Beach. With the future cast of the satellite, the future cast is in the state of Maryland and state of Delaware. So it's moving. The other United States, as you can see here, the satellite is in New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, Tennessee, Kentucky, and so on. So the Midwest and on the East Coast is definitely moving. Even around the West Coast and the South is moving, and so are the mountain states. So like I said, in the state of Maryland, we have satellite on the futurecast of the white stuff. Next we have is clouds. Clouds are moving around in the state of Maryland. So as we stated, mostly cloudy around over mostly more than 30 degrees. So listen, just ignore the icon. Just ignore the icon of the rain, because later on it's going to be rain. But we're going to stick with mostly cloudy at the moment. So clouds are moving in the state of Maryland and the rest of the United States, you name it. Even in the state of Delaware. So moving on the clouds, it's going to be on the different directions around all over directions, like you name it. So we can't tell, but eastbound side, we'll definitely accept that. So eastbound is really moving around the clouds. Clouds are mostly in the state of Maryland. Now for the temperatures. Temperatures are showing in the state of Maryland around more than 30 degrees. And the green one showing the 50s. And when we combine it, it's going to be on the 40s. But 30s in the state of Maryland. And as you can see here, the blue stuff around the 15 and negative 5 degrees, and negative 20 degrees. So the blue one in Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, New Hampshire, West Virginia, Kentucky, even Tennessee, showing on the blue stuff around 15 and negative 5 degrees. North Carolina, South Carolina, and even Virginia showing around the 30s around the temperatures. Temperatures are showing around the 50s. Let me repeat this one more time in the state of Maryland and state of Delaware so you'll be fully understand. Temperatures are showing around the 30 degrees and the 40s. But guess what? Mostly 30s because we're on more than 30 degrees in the state of Maryland. And as you can see, North Carolina is showing the 50s, and so in South Carolina. It's going to be almost towards the 70s around the temperatures. But other than that, it's at the moment mostly around the 50s. So in the state of Maryland, mostly everywhere in the state of Maryland, we have is winter weather advisory. So, we're going to start off with the winter weather advisory where you live, okay? So, Bel Air is showing 33. And look at all these numbers because mostly in the state of Maryland, we have mostly on the 30s. So, Glen Burnie is going to be on the 20s as well. Well, we're going to get to the 20s in just a moment. But first, we're going to stick with the 30s. So, if you look on the description below, you'll see in the state of Maryland we're on mostly on the 30s, and some are going to be on the 20s. All right, so moving on. So Bel Air, like I said, 33 degrees. Bell Camp showing 35. Catonsville 31. Chesapeake City 30. Reisterstown 32. Churchville 33. Columbia 31 with snow showers. Conowingo showing 32, 35 degrees in Darlington, 32 degrees in Dundalk, Edgewood showing 36, Elk Ridge showing 32, Elkton City 32 also with snow showers, Essex showing 31, Fallston showing 33, Frederick showing 32, Hagerstown showing 30, Haldor 32, Happy Degrees 34, Jarrettsville 30, same thing in Jesup. Joppatown 34, Kingsville 33, Middle River 32, Nottingham 31, and 40s around Ocean City. Owens Mills 31, Perry Hall 32, Perryville 37, Pikeville 31, Queenstown 35, Reynoldstown showing the snow showers around 31, Riverside 35, Rosedale 31, Towson 31, same thing in Whiteford, 32 degrees in White Marsh, Joppa 34, Northeast 33, Aberdeen and Aberdeen Premier are showing mostly sunny around 33, Annapolis 32, and Abingdon 34. And we know Ocean City showing on the 40s. We will put it on the description below also. So, now moving on to the 20 degrees where you live. So with the 20s, with nearly 30 degrees. So around Elkton, Glen Burnie, Laurel, Reisterstown, Savage, and that's it. So we will put it on the description below also. So around the historical weather, around 43 degrees, average high, average low showing 27 degrees, record high showing 72 degrees, 2002, record low showing negative 7 degrees, 1994, average rainfall showing 3.5 inch. And we have snow days also, just remember that. So tomorrow it's going to be around 32 degrees, partly sunny. Now here's the rest of the forecast as always. So the only sunny we're gonna get is on Tuesday, and then Wednesday and then Sunday is gonna be around the mostly sunny. But Wednesday is gonna be around 40, and then Sunday is gonna be nearly 40 degrees. And then the only light rain and snow we're gonna get is on the weekend of Saturday. 46 degrees around partly sunny on Thursday. Friday is going to be partly sunny also around 39. Mostly cloudy we're going to get is on the 40s around Monday. And finally, Tuesday, it's going to be around 38 degrees, partly sunny. And then, so break it down. Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, it will be definitely going to be around the partly sunny, and so are tomorrow.